Sedona holds really special energy and it is sacred land, but I also believe all land is quite sacred. I come from a family that kind of makes fun of people that go to Sedona or people who live in Sedona, and they do it out of good heart. But I think there's a lot of us that wonder, can healing happen in Sedona, or is this just kind of made up? Why is Sedona so special, and why do people flock there for spiritual awakenings? Well, I have to tell you, I've been to Sedona a few times, and I actually took women down there to do profound healings. There was about 100 women down into the canyon basin where we spent 4 days. And I wasn't working necessarily with Sedona. What you have in Sedona is the lineage of the Anasazis. Up in the big rocks, there are tons and tons of ruins and dwellings of these people. Now, it's said that the Anasazis come from the Hopi. The Hopi say that they came from Orion's belt, the center star, and so do the Egyptians. So there's this connection with the Hopi Indians to Egyptians, to the Mayans, which transcended down into the Navajo and the Anasazis. Now, that energy and that lineage is really profound when utilized, when respected, when honored. In the Hopi tradition, the Kachina woman, she is the medicine woman. She is the dancer, the one who would dance to bring blessings onto the tribe, whether it was rain or food or other blessings that kept them in survival. What we did with the Sedona healing experience is that before we started anything, we made our blessings, we asked, we prayed, we offered to, in symbolism, to the Kachina woman to say, hey, will you go on journey with us? Will you protect us? Will you walk with us? Will you teach us? And we had profound experiences there. So my first time being in Sedona, something really interesting happened. I kept waking up and seeing very specific numbers, one after another. A lot of people have these type of experiences. For example, me, first time I went into Sedona, I'm sleeping and I wake up as my clock says 111. I'm like, okay, it's 111, that's cool. Went back to sleep, pop up. I look over at my clock, says 222. I'm like, wow, funny, cheeky. I've heard of these stories. I go back to sleep, I pop up again, it says 333. I never do this. I'm typically, if I wake up in the night, it's one time, if that. So I go back to sleep, I'm like, this is getting weird. Wake up, 444. So then I stayed awake. I have to tell you that Sedona has these specific spots on the lands that were considered, they call them vortexes. And you'll notice them because the trees actually spiral like this and let you know there's an energy center. This is ripe for you to plant seeds of manifestation. This is ripe for you to plant seeds of releasing traumas or releasing old beliefs or old stories from your life so you can step into the fullest expression of what you're walking into next. So yes, Sedona holds special magic, but I believe all land does. It's just whether you're going there and setting intention, but there's been a huge collective of people that have decided that Sedona holds special energy, and so that just amplifies that particular land here in America.